Hi, my name is Mike Clark, Head of Events Division here at Laith.
Hi, I'm Neil Hobbs. I look after special projects.
Hi, Devon Bezuidenhout, Senior Project Manager in Staging.
Laith was set up in 1995, 22 years ago. The initial years saw a primary focus on contract scaffolding, and since then we've expanded our portfolio of services to include 4 additional divisions. These divisions conclude of powered access, mass climbers, plant hire, and of course the events and site services division. I would have to say, without a doubt, we are leading the way when it comes down to supplying structures to the event industry within the region.
The wind management policy for any large-scale event is quite crucial because it affects all parties involved, whether it be the third-party technical suppliers, the stage management team, the members of the public who come to the event. So we have to take a social responsibility and a legal responsibility when we're maintaining our structures. Now, on this particular day, the structure in concern was our 25-metre space roof. Wind management for our Laith starts in the design phase. So all temporary structures, whether big or small, have to be rated to a wind speed of 25 metres per second. Now, obviously, in layman terms, that's about 90 kilometres an hour. We had quite a lot of safety factor in. So Redfest on the day, we started to get lots of reports of really, really stormy weather. So we enacted what is a wind management policy. So our full team, including our structural engineer, came down to site at Redfest. I'm going to give you a little example of how it works. So there's 2 phases. There is phase 1, where we start recording.
Okay, so what we've got here is a device called the weather station, and basically it's got a built-in anemometer feature. Now on this specific day, this was mounted 15 meters high, and basically then it gave a reading to our data meter, which is recording at every 30 seconds, and that basically recorded the whole day's events.
Basically the wind on site, as soon as it gets to 15 meters per second, we vent the stage. We then inform production, which is Live Nation done events, that our wind management policy has taken place, and we'll be monitoring the winds for the next 6 or 7 hours or till the storm finishes. Now, unfortunately, on this day, it reached phase 2, which was when the wind speed reached 21.5 meters per second. Now, at that point, it was getting pretty serious. We had trees falling down, we had stage sheets ripping, we had bars falling over. So, the first place it was called was on stage. The stage manager, who was with one of our senior site guys, called the stage to be closed. We made the decision to shut the site down with Nigel Beaton from Golf Crew. And then we all went and sat in the production office and had quite a serious talk about what was going to happen next. Now, at the same time, we had Michael Clark, who you met earlier, who was out on site monitoring winds all day long.
Now we've also got a handheld device that was basically being used by Mike all day long, and it basically measured all the wind speeds on ground level.
So once this happened, we informed them that we have to have a complete evacuation of the site. So it was full site shut down till the wind stopped. Now, my final point is that on the day, even though it was a horrendous storm, no one really could see the end. Every single supplier on site came together as a team and worked really well. Now, that included the likes of Live Nation, Done Events, Laith, all the security companies, the catering companies on site, and Eclipse. Now, the best bit about this is that when the storm came off in the evening, started calming down, everyone worked really, really well together, and we had the show up by next day. And importantly, no one got hurt.